Yes, people, we are live. It's the wrap up show starring yours truly. Yeah, so what? It's your boy, Bits and Bobs.
It's your boy BEEKS, and we're back in the building.
Prime time, back again, boys.
Big gunner.
Yes, people, listen. Look. We're looking one of them corner shots, boy.
Man.
Like some Top Shop Galaxy, boy. Look at us. Look at that. Yeah, Top Shop Galaxy. Oi. What's that, people? What we saying? Lockdown, what we saying?
Lockdown's mad, man. As I said to Beats when I first met him, boy, it's just trying to survive in that, boy. So you can do survive. It's just mad.
It's tough, bro.
Spinning, bro. Lockdown. You, man, make sure you go up, do a bit of exercise and that. Go for a run, go for a jog. Bun the police in them. I see something on what was it? I think it was in Bournemouth. Yeah, it was a man. It was a man. Yeah, no, it was a woman.
The old man in it. Yeah.
The whole she's like, "Oh, what are you guys doing? You can't be arresting me." Look, police said we're just trying to enforce the law. G. Do you understand what I'm saying, bro? You can't be out. If you're gonna get your coffee and go home. Poor guy, granddad was in his granddad hats. You know them granddad hats that go on top of your head and that. He's just standing there with shades. He don't know what's going on. Guy probably has dementia or something. He just wants to go for a walk and that. And let alone he's got his daughter or granddaughter getting them both arrested. That's not cool, bro. Hey, look, listen, you man, just follow the law and all will be well, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? Go get fresh air. Look after yourself. I don't mean you should go and sit on the bench. You lot are catching corona and spreading it, bro.
You know the joke thing though. It's like you could go for a run, but if you sit down to have a little rest when you can't breathe and that, then man, they're saying that's breaking the law.
Yeah,
that's mad. That's mad. How can you go for a run?
Rest for that. Just put your hand on a bit of a railing and just or you can fake an asthma attack.
Listen, Beaks, go for a run. Beaks, go for a run in the morning. Yeah. Trust me. See me. Yeah. When I'm going for a run, see my germs. Yeah. Whole road, luck off, germs everywhere. So like the fact that you can go for a run but you can't sit on the park bench. Yeah. The whole thing's just mad. I don't even know no more.
On the road, though, listen, being at home, it's crazy, man. You can have your
listen. I don't even know, man. Like, I'm gonna have to start sleeping outside. You know, it's that deep. I'm gonna have to start sleeping outside, bro. My house here is my gym, my restaurant, is my rave. It's everything in one, bro. Like my swimming pool, the whole thing, like all in my house. Like our whole life in our house. Like work. Listen, I go to work, go upstairs, work finished, come downstairs. Like that's my life, bro. That's mad. Like I have to start sleeping outside just to break it up a little bit. Like the whole thing's just mad. I'm just surviving. I don't even know if I'm surviving anymore, but I'm surviving, bro.
You need to exercise. You need to get out, bro.
Trust me, you know me, bro. Man's exercising. 6 o'clock, I'm outside, bro. Go on.
Yo, big up Will in the cut, man. Big up Will in the cut. Yo, Prime, how you doing with your hibernation thing, bro? I swear werewolves only come out at night.
Other than being sick, lockdown is now. It's not much different than it was last year. I guess the only improvement I would say is the fact that I now have you guys and I have this community of people where it's a lot better for me mentally. So all I say for everyone is that I know it's not easy talking to someone, and I'm like that as well. So I'm not going to say go and talk to someone, but get closer to your friends. Try and put yourself out of your comfort zone, which is kind of hard to do when you can't go anywhere. But try and do something you haven't done before, or you want to do and you can't do. Whether it's learn a new language or learn a new skill, or make stupid content videos.
You know what? So, Prime, are you going to start teaching a language? You teaching a new language or something?
That's not me. It's not me.
Prime, can you speak it? Can you speak it?
Speak French and Yoruba, yeah. Well, no, not Yoruba, but...
Can you speak French? Frank, can you speak French? Oh, come on!
Je m'appelle Jahabit. Also, Jabbeats, Buckinghamshire.
Engolo, Engolo, Gante. That's all I know, bro. Oh, what? Wait, for French, yeah. Wait. Je rappelle Bits and Bobs. J'habite à Edinburgh. Mon anniversaire, 20 juillet. 25 juillet. J'adore Mrs. Bits and Things. What else do we to say, bro?
Vavavoom.
French for Vavavoom.
Who's that? Evra? Is that Evra? Is that Evra?
Evra, man, like Jerry. Big up, Jerry. Yeah, man. Listen, it's tough, you know. Like, hey, lockdown is tough, you know. Like, if I didn't have my wife and obviously our son, yeah, to exercise, man. Like, you've got to exercise. You need to do something. Like, you know what they say? You need to get out of your house. Go do something. And before you'd be like, oh, I can't be bothered. Now it's like, actually, no, let's go. Do you know what I mean? Like, we go for walks. We let our boy ride his bike or his scooter. Bro, it's refreshing, man. Because prior to that, I was just locked in. Work from 8 to like 8. Just, you know what I mean? Not leaving here. Only going to eat, shower and that, and then coming back. It's tough, man. But with going out now, just exercising, I'm back on the grind now. You know, summer bodies are made than winter, boy. That's all I'm saying, innit? So that's all I'm saying. But listen, I need to ask you, man.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you saying?
No, I was summer.
Have you guys discovered or found out something about yourselves that you didn't know during this lockdown?
Yeah, I was entertaining. I'm joking. Do you know what? Yeah, I know. I found out that in fact, what did I find out this with lockdown? I found out that time is of the essence. The world doesn't stop for no one, man. You know what I mean? So shout out Sentiment FC, the cut. Yo, Beeks, man. Prime's question. What are you saying?
What have I learned? I have learned to be. I've learned to be more disciplined with money. And I say that because you know what it is. Do you know what it is? It's mad. It's bad to say it now that you've been locked in. When I'm going to work and whatnot, yeah, I just feel like I've got to order something in the house on like, yeah, I'm missing something. I'll be at work, go on Amazon, and I'll be like, yeah, I think I need this, and I don't really need it. So I've been at home now, and I realize that all these things I've ordered, I don't need. So I don't really go on Amazon like that. You know, them ones there. So in a way, I've learned to save more money being at home, and that should be vice versa to everyone. And just to segue real quick, just to emphasize what Prime said, you know, it's good for the mental health to go out of your comfort zone and do whatever in it. Yeah, man, don't really do anything stupid in that. If you've got a girl and that, for you to now be going on Tinder and Hinge and them things there and trying to explore other girls. He didn't mean it like that. He just meant it in a way that you do something. Go learn a new language, read a book. I don't know, play some games, some Monopoly game and whatnot. What's the other thing where they're building the towers up? Is it Jenga? Jenga, that's it. That's the thing. Go do a bit of that, man. You know the ones there. Not every day there at the TV and whatnot, man. That's
did you mind play Monopoly with your family? Oh my goodness.
Things like that's dead, man. Like, everyone just cheats, man. I ain't got time. It's just long.
I'll tell you what, people, and I love it.
I think they're like off my candidates.
People get body slams, bro. People are getting side-eyed up and everything, man. Yo, I need to ask you about the fuckery, man. Happened in America, man. Got some Trump supporters, you know, crashing into the Capitol. What do you man think about that, man?
I thought it's funny, to be fair. Because
why do you think it's funny though? Why do you think it's funny?
Because man wasn't busting them loot and shoot talks like man. Like we was protesting for Black Lives to Matter, and man's talking about when the looting starts, the shooting starts. Then man, they run up in the people them backyards with guns, bare madness. Did you see that woman that's trying to climb the fence? She jumped down.
Parachute thing, innit?
Listen, if that was a black man, they would have been shot down. She would have even been like, they would have been able to fall down, innit? Like, all these things just make me laugh because that man, they want to say they're not racist, but you know what? I would appreciate them more if they said they were racist. If they just come out and say I'm racist, I would just be like, okay, cool. He's racist.
Let's be real though. In America, right? They are up front. If we're being real, compare the UK to the US, they're actually up front. The UK here, like they'll just like, no, I'm not racist, but like they'll be racist in a way where, like, you know that they're racist. They won't. They're never up front with you. Let's be real.
They might know they would do that, yeah, but they will still never say they're racist. They'll hang a black man, and that and still won't say they're not racist in it. They'll just say, oh, he was dirty, or he was looking at my missus and bare madness. But they will never come out and say, I am racist in it. Like that's why you can't really. Oh no, man! Like the whole thing's just mad. It's just mad. I just don't understand. Man's still saying recount votes. My man got kicked off Twitter, kicked off Facebook, and man still has followers. He still has people following him. Like a man's just leading you to hell, and you're still following him. That's what's worrying. That's the worrying thing.
I'm on the highway.
Yeah, like,
that's song, innit?
That's true, bro. That man that's just following him to hell, and they just don't even know that they're going to hell. That's how mad it is. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I'm just confused. I'm just confused, man.
Yo, Prime, what's your 2 cents on it, bro? Shout out, Doug, man. Big up to you, bro. Prime, what's your 2 cents? They do, my friend. Thank you, Will. They do. Thank you so much, my friend.
Did anyone really expect anything different? The thing is, this isn't even really protesting. I mean, when you look at the Black Lives Matter stuff that happened and the protest, and there were a few riots and stuff, and I personally didn't like that because the riots were getting. It seemed that the riots were getting a lot of the coverage and were getting used and portrayed as a bad thing. And you look at what's happening now. To me, it's just like, did anyone not expect anything different? Like, this is kind of expected. They're behaving
Did you expect them to do this though? I didn't expect them to do that. I expect them to do the fuckery what they do, but I didn't expect them to.
But they're behaving. But they're behaving. They behave like petulant children. So I expected something like this.
Like you could tell, no, that they thought, even that woman, when they were telling her to back away from the door, and she's still trying to climb through the little glass thing, and then they let off just rounds in her like just like that's privilege right there. She thought she wasn't gonna get shot, you know. That's why she was carrying on a mad thing, because she thought, I'm not getting shot. And then Tutu's now, them man, they shoot her because that's what they're taught to do, innit? Shoot on sight. If you feel like your life's in danger and that, then you're gonna have to let that off, and that's what happened. Even to the suicide bomber, the white one the other day. Did anybody even know about that?
No. What are you saying?
Bro, the only way I saw that, is because I think it was Kendall retweeted it. Like, that's the only way I saw that thing. I didn't see it on the news, didn't see it on nothing. Like, so I'm just like, this is why we just got to do what we're doing. Like, what we're doing right here, right now. Like, we can't rely on anyone, bro. Like, we just got to do our own thing, innit? Like, we just have to just come up on our own, do our own thing, because this is the only way we're going to make it anywhere. Like, you see mad racism and everything, like football. I'm not even trying to dig out Chelsea, but like them man there were holding up John Terry. Like, how did anyone actually play with him? Like, after he said what he said, regardless of what context it was, how could you physically wake up in the morning, go training with this guy? Like, so at the end of the day, it's because they'll benefit from it. They'll benefit from it. That's it. It's the only reason why. If they had no benefit from John Terry, then the whole thing would have been completely different. But there was a benefit. They had to have him there.
I said this because they don't have to care. Like it's not affecting.
That's it. It's not real life. Then yeah.
So,
It's true though. It's true though, isn't it? Because like, do you know what? Yeah, like, Gunnar, like you said, that's why I think some people do actually not respect Trump, but like they're not shocked by him because they know what he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like when people agree with him, people are like, yeah. He's this and he's that, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, no, he's a racist. Yeah, but he's this and he's that, blah, blah, blah. He's done a lot for the black community. Shut up. Like, do you know what I mean? Our own prime minister here is calling women in burqas post boxes.
Yeah.
Letter boxes. Do you know what I mean? Like, did you really just say that? But listen, if I or you go and protest for the Black Lives Matter, we're spreading corona. We're disturbance. What's the one? Breach of the peace and all them lot.
Yeah, that was the maddest one. You know, that one upset me the most. Like, because obviously there was Black Lives Matter marches everywhere, and like I was on Facebook, and this is all I was seeing. But then people were posting up like at the beach and that, like with several thousands of people just chilling on the beach. Like what? Because the sun's out, you lot can't catch corona and that. But they want to say black people marching or people marching for something that actually matters, like spreading the disease. Like, no, so, I don't know, man. The whole world's just gone, man.
For me, yeah. Go on, mate. Go on.
What the saddest thing is, it's like I hear what you're saying, innit? Because I think it was when they were doing like the V Day or whatnot. Like VE Day or something like that when they were doing it last year. Yeah, and these lot were doing the some dance like that, you know, them train there, and they were doing that. I'm thinking, wow, when us people are out here fighting for a cause, like the reason why we keep saying Black Lives Matter and whatnot, because we just want our lives to matter. Do you understand? You lot look at us as some like kind of disease or whatnot, like we're not even supposed to be on the planet. Do you understand what I'm saying? And whereas I'm as human as you are. If I cut my skin and I cut another man's skin, the same blood is gonna come out. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's no difference. Exactly. You get what I'm saying? In terms of Trump and them, man, I just think, look, Trump is a man who knows how to rally up his troops and whatnot, and that's what they did, bro. The woman that got shot, you know, rest in peace and that, I hear that, but she got packed in a split for a reason, bro, because she weren't listening to the police, bro. That is levels. I'm just saying that's what happened.
Facts is facts, bro. Speak it.
Bro, she got back to the split because she wasn't listening. When they did, bro. That's why look at Breonna Taylor and them, man. She was sleeping. They packed her for no reason, G. You know, the people like us.
Wait, Gunner's coming like the Undertaker, boy. Like
this thing's swiveling by itself and that.
Yeah, a bell chime real quick, boy.
You can't say that. You can't take it off.
Spin it.
Go. Man, like these men that are going out looting and whatnot. Like I even see a video of one American. He's crying at the airport because they won't let him fly out. They put a thing on Americans who have been looting or crashing into the Capitol building that, you know, we see you and you can't fly out. And man saying, how are they treating us like terrorists? Oh, well, because you are. Like Gunnar said, bruv, when I saw that video of the man, the suicide, the bomber of that guy, of that white guy, nothing's been reported. But then they label them as mobs, thugs. They don't label them as terrorists, which they are, bruv. Because at the end of the day, what were they labeling us as? They were calling them all the names under the sun. I don't understand that. It's just a bit stupid how they want to differentiate us from certain things. But you know what? Like Gunnar said, you got to keep fighting for the cause. It is what it is. I hear a certain footballer who's the captain of a certain team, not in the Prem, talking about how he doesn't agree with Black Lives Matter and whatnot. Hold tight him in it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Is that dickhead Lyle or whatever his name is?
Of course it is, bro. Of course it is. He's talking the most whatnot. Lyle Taylor, man, isn't it? He was talking the most crowd about how he doesn't believe in Black Lives Matter, but he believes the message, but he doesn't believe the organization. This isn't, you know, I think people are just getting twisted and whatnot. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, but the way he was saying it, I just hear it.
It's easy, isn't it? Just to call it an organization. It's easy, isn't it? So
you don't need to be calling it some organization. So what? Everyone that's supporting it is an organization. That's not what it is, but we're supporting the actual meaning of it, bro. And
you know what, like,
say that.
I've always said, yeah, like I want them man there to stop kneeling like before the games and that.
Yo, shout out to Bias TV.
Because you see me, yeah, like I'm thinking, okay, these men are kneeling, got the little badges and that. These men think that they think that they've now cured racism because they're taking a knee. Like that's the easy option. That's the easy option for me,
bro.
That is the easy option, bro.
The person that came up with FA can let's take the knee, suck your mum. Do you know why? That's the most stupidest thing ever. So every team in the Premier League and Championship are gonna take a knee so we can stand against racism. What about when people are getting called black this, you end this, blah blah blah, everything racism? What, stand to take a knee to stand in solidarity?
And the thing is, you know what? The real issue is people are doing it against their will, because if you don't want to take your knee, imagine if you don't take the knee now. What's going to happen to you? Imagine if a player did not take the knee.
End up like Colin Captain, bro. That's what you're going to end up like. You get me? It's just that's
not in England. Not in England, isn't it? Not in England.
Your career will be done. If a player didn't take the knee, his career will be done.
I'm just saying there's other ways of tackling this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is.
And I hear what you're saying, and I feel like if I'm being real with it, yeah, I feel like they might as well nip it in the bud now while you have the chance before the fans return, because we already saw and heard the reception it got at certain clubs such as Millwall and them, man, when taking a knee, and the whole idea, the whole reason we're doing the knees because obviously we're trying to fight it, but like I said, there's other ways to fight. We don't need to take a knee because taking a knee is attracting more of, unfortunately, a negative attention. Do you get what I'm saying? So rather than take the knee, show a bit more action in terms of hiring more black managers, hiring more black presenters on TV, which I think
they've done that. I like they've gone mad. I wouldn't say they've gone overboard, but
I wouldn't say they got overboard, but
they've tried to catch it up in a short space of time. Right?
Do you know what they should do? Do you know what they should do, guys? Yeah, real talk. Yeah, see the money they make for the stand up against racism, say no to racism, all that. Yeah, do you know what this is about? Do you know what they should say? Yeah, they should say, actually, you know what? We're not going to do these campaigns. What's going to happen? Yeah, someone from the FA is going to come to your club once a week, or once every 2 weeks, or twice a month, or something. And for that day, you're going to be educated of discrimination and racism, and why it is wrong to use these words, and why it's wrong to use these terms and everything, and why we need to eradicate it. And that's what should happen. So when you have foreigners that come into this country that try to use language, they understand the culture that needs to be done. Forget all the kneeling down, forget all the t-shirts. I just saw another advert. You had all the athletes. I'm in.
Yeah,
shut your mouth with all that, bro. That's nonsense, and it's all in black and white. Fuck off with that. Seriously, like that really, really annoys me. Yeah. What? That's how you're going to tackle racism? Shut up. Listen, we know what certain man call their corner shops, bro. Don't fucking. Do you know what I mean? Don't get at me like that. Do you know, bro? We know what they call them. Do you know what I mean? Listen, I read something in the summer. Yeah. I feel like they might as well nip it in the bud now while you have the chance before the fans return. We already saw and heard.
How was that being played out?
At certain clubs such as Millwall and them, man. When
where's that coming from?
Yeah.
The whole idea. The whole thing where
BEEKS, where's that coming from, bro?
I'm trying to fight. Like I said,
where's that coming from, guys?
Don't take it because taking it is attractive.
Is that Bob?
Unfortunately, a negative attention. Do you get what I'm saying?
Is that you?
Rather than take the knee, show a bit. Yeah, sorry, man.
You know them technical.
Yeah, I'm here.
Jeez, whoa, bro. Man dipped to Sri Lanka real quick, and what happened there, G?
Bob, you're right there, bro.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Hey, my man, what's he been smoking, bro?
Oh, yo, Bob.
You're right there.
Trust me. No, I'm fine, bro. I'm fine, bro. Trust me. But no, I was listening to BEEKS.
He's even mad shifty, you know. Bob's, hey, Bob, you're right. I don't know if anyone caught you. Bob's, he took his eye off the screen for a little bit. So I caught his eye in the top corner there, and he's just gone mad.
Mr. Bits and Teams is moving a bit, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm saying, my man's starting even political, boy.
We might have to wrap this up in half an hour. You know what I'm saying, boys?
He's not allowed in the bed tonight, boy.
Trust me. All right, but listen, let's segue into football, yeah? Because do you know what? Yeah, like obviously we can sit here and talk about racism and stuff and other crudness, but as for black men, man, it's just something we have to deal with, innit? Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest. It's bullshit, but unfortunately, it's one thing that's not going to die. How we eradicate it? Well, we're still trying to work on that, aren't we? But listen, let's talk about something that's dead. The FA Cup. Listen, I think the FA Cup's a waste of time, man. Seriously. Shout out Indiana. Big up Real Chris. Yeah, man. Beeks, man. The FA Cup, is it dead or alive? What are we saying?
Do you know what? I think this season is completely dead because of obviously the fans. You know what it is? I love the magic, man. I love the magic of the FA Cup, and we saw it this weekend, innit? Like, you're seeing Crawley Town slump up fucking Leeds United. And the only thing that was missing was the fans. The fans have been going crazy. Like, I would have been like, yeah, that's crazy. But unfortunately, fans can't see that. You understand? The team in like League 1 or 2, wherever they are, beating a Premier League side, they called one of the best Premier League sides who play football to get pumped 3-0. And then on top of that, they bring on Mark Wright for like 3 minutes. That's just the icing on top of the cake.
Always Essex. That's that man there in Italian, that man.
And that's what the FA Cup's missing, man. The fans, just fans in general with football. I think we now appreciate how important the fans are. And once this whole Corona thing dies down, I think we're going to take the fans in a way much more. I think players, managers, everything, just in football in general, will appreciate the fans much more, because this is what's missing. I hate, honestly, it didn't even seem like an FA Cup weekend. It just seemed like there was no football. I didn't really care about it. A bunch of friendlies and just hope that your team wins. That's what it felt like, unfortunately. But for every one of us who support Arsenal, Chelsea, and United in this chat, in this podcast.
Yo, don't say Arsenal, man. No swearing on the channel, bro. No swearing on the channel.
Oh, come on, bro. They did their thing, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, as I say, the FA Cup, like, seriously, I think the whole fans thing has just killed it. Yeah, the same point out. I can't remember when I was talking to Indiana the other day or somebody else. Yeah. I think I was on the same show as him the other day. The whole thing, from the time they've halved the money in that, so even for the lesser teams, they're just like, is this even worth it anymore? And there's no fans. So you're half the money, there's no fans, so there's no gate money, none of that.
So what? Did they half the money because of Corona?
Yeah, basically. So money's
not
coming in. So
back up when the thing ends.
So it's just like, I don't know, like I feel like what Crawley Town did was mad, but for some reason it doesn't feel like it was that as big as it should have been, because, and I think it's just only because there was no fans there. And I think, I don't know, like what they did was mad. Like I don't think people understand. Like it wasn't even just a 1-0 last minute deflection off the back of a man's bomb and that. Like it was a proper 3-0 pumping in it. Like that's mad. Like
can't be having that. Even by Chorley. Just things like that. You're thinking, wow, like what? Chorley? You know, who the hell knows about Chorley? No one knows about Chorley. And it can't be like that too. No, those are the upsets that you want, man. And
even again, that, like, I was in my head, I was like, I know Derby County. I'm not that out of touch of football here that I don't know any of these Derby County players. I must not. I was just like to my message, this is really bugging me. Like, I don't know any of these guys. So I Googled it, and then I found out like 20 something of their players were self-isolating. Exactly. So it was like, again, like the whole thing's just gone mad. Like with Liverpool the other day as well.
The Liverpool one was mad. Like, I know, like they got their revenge in that. But Aston Villa fielded a really young side, and credit to them, man. They actually tried, innit? They actually did what they had to do.
Oh, we're talking about Cookie Crumble FC.
Right. The kids had to get a permission slip to play.
Bro, you see, I think you know what it is, guy. Yeah, I've realized since I've been doing the shows with these man. You see bits and bobs and prime. These man, their agenda for Liverpool. Fucking hell, man!
Bob, don't put me in with. Don't put me in with Bob. I don't have an agenda against Liverpool.
You are definitely in that bracket.
No.
You are.
Who Liverpool? Cookie Crumble FC. Oi.
Look at them. What are you talking about? Watch. So how do you? So I'm gonna now interview bits and bobs and prime. So how do you man feel about Liverpool then? How was their take? They got their result. They knocked out Aston Villa. How do you feel about them? What's going on with them?
They knocked out an under 6 side.
Listen, yeah, you man needed to bring Thiago Silva. What's not Thiago Silva? What's his name? Thiago Alcantara. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Hey, you might have to bring on. You have to bring him on, yeah. To bad up.
He done a no-look pass. No, but the thing is, that team, that Aston Villa team, they had credentials, though. I swear, man, play for Barcelona.
Repeat what you just said.
Yeah, the boy played for Barcelona. Yeah,
he played for Barcelona. That's credentials, you know.
Hold on, Gunner. Repeat what you just. No, Bob.
Put some respect in that team's name, bro.
Gunner, repeat what you just said. He did a no-look pass against under 6s.
Yeah, that's sick, bro. Like, obviously, man's got to celebrate that, innit? Just like the Spurs man was celebrating when he scored against Submarines and that.
You see that celebration?
The thing is, yeah, I can't lie. Yeah. Like, you celebrate every goal you score in it, but come on, man. Like, you're playing Submarines and that. Allow it, man.
I don't want to hear that.
The thing is, he don't know, though. He don't know no better. He's never heard of them before, innit?
Nah, he knows. They've told him like, look,
nah, man, they gassed him up. They're like, yeah, this team is sick, man. They're battling for Champions League and that.
Something in me just went. Bell probably told like the Brazilian man then to gas Vinicius up and say, "Yo, this is a big team, so if you score, you got to celebrate, man." And they've gassed him up, and he's and the moment he did this, I said, "Yo,
I have to." You know, put some respect on his name. What's his name?
Vinicius. You know what I heard?
Sonny, man. Big up football addiction.
You know what I heard? That Pele added Vinicius' goal tally to his record.
No, you don't need to put some. No, you don't need to put some respect on Pele's name, though, man. Like you don't even understand.
No, I never watched Pele play. Yeah, I never watched Pele play. Yeah. But I read about him all the time. Say he did this and that. But anytime I read an article, bro, I swear at least 100 goals get added to every article I read.
That man are holding on in it. Like, allow them, man. Them man are holding on. Let them be team, man. Let them be team, man.
Let it go. I swear.
No, the thing is.
4 World Cups.
The thing is, yeah, the way you gotta pray it, is that there's Muhammad Ali, there's Pele, there's Michael Jordan, there's you can't really fling Michael Jackson in there, innit? But
you
can't let them think there, man.
Before the nose job, Michael Jackson, we could have put
before the nose job thing, but obviously these men are up there, innit? And then like for Ronaldo to just try to come true, he's not even the real Ronaldo. That's what pisses me off. He ain't even the real Ronaldo. Like he needs to just change his name. Just call himself Cristiano. Like don't say your name's Ronaldo, innit? Don't mug off the team.
What are you?
Milner had his debut before some of those players were born. Yo, that's deep.
Put some respect. It doesn't matter though. My man did a no-look pass though. That was sick. No-look pass, sick.
How old is James
Bruno? Yeah.
You know what made me laugh though? I feel like that goalkeeper was just diving for the sake of diving. Like on all of those goals that Liverpool scored, the guy was just in the air for no reason. He wasn't saving any of the shots, but he was diving anyway.
Pele counting the
goals he scored at his friend's birthday party when he was 9.
You lot put some respect on Pele's name, man. This is come from a fact.
Pele, yeah. Everyone knows about Pele and stuff. You can go YouTube or whatever. Yeah, but I'm not gonna sit here and say Pele's this, Pele's that. I never watched him play. Do you understand? However, I'm just saying, anytime I read something about him, bro, I read one where he scored over 700 goals. Next one, he scored 900. And I seen on Instagram, a clock came out, said he's got like 1,000 plus. I'm like, yo, like, come on, man. What's really going on here?
I'm not even gonna lie, but about 5-10 years ago, I'm not gonna lie. The thing was that he had scored over 1,000 goals. So like, where did those 1,000 goals come from, and where did they disappear? Like, I don't know.
You know what happens? You know when you create a pro on FIFA and you span goals with that's what happens.
No, you know what it is, yeah. You know you can change Wikipedia yourself, innit? Like you could just roll on there and just change out the facts. I think that's what's happening, you know.
He told his manager to do that now. In fact, some was saying that. You remember, if you man know Graziano, the guy that played for Southampton. Some was saying his goals. Pele was counting his goals as well.
No.
That's what someone's saying. I'm not too sure, but that's what man was saying. So shout out.
What you say, Beek? Say it again.
I'm saying there's man them that are saying that Graziano Pele, the guy that played for Southampton, when he was scoring goals, Pele was counting his goals as well.
So the thing is, why does Pele even have Instagram, man? Come on, man, just chill out, bro.
Oh, he's a big man. He just wants to stay with the time. He wants to stay with the time. My players weren't born before. Jesus.
Big up Lauren, like, see Lauren, big up Lauren though, because she supports all the man them stuff, you know. I see her and everyone's like.
Shout out to Lauren.
Shout out Lauren. Yeah, no, she's consistent with her. She's good.
Respect for them. She's a good as well.
Remember,
I swear Pele's counting goals in training as well.
See them things there. That's mad, you know. But you know what? Yeah, I count training goals as well. You know, don't not the training goals. Yeah, that counts. You know.
No, but this comment here from Real Chris. Real Chris says Pele had a lot of friendly goals. Now, real talk, I can believe that, but they don't count though, right?
They don't count. Yeah, they don't count. They don't count.
No, actually, when you deep it, did he have a lot of friendly goals? Because back then, did they play that many friendlies? Internationally,
I don't think they would have played more as much as Ronaldo's played now. But I'm not gonna lie. See, when I'm on a goal scoring drought, I'm counting the goals I score in training. You know. Come on,
if you're in training,
I bang 5 in training.
Yeah, but if you're training, if you bang 5 goals, 6 goals, you put it in the WhatsApp. You're messaging the keeper like, "Oh, 6 past you today, blah blah." But come start, if you don't slap 1 goal in or nothing, bro, you can't chat to me. Come on.
See, before COVID, man was 3 and 3. You know, I ain't even lying to you. Man was 3 and 3, and then COVID messed up my team. But I was on the hunt for Ronaldo. I was giving Pele my goals and that.
Is that why they call you Connor? Yeah. Come on.
I was giving Pele my goals and that, bro. I'm not even playing right now, bro. I hate Ronaldo that much. I'm willing to give Pele my goals, man.
You hate Ronaldo?
Sorry, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
He changed his Instagram bio from 700 to 1,000. Jesus Lord, fam. Honestly, but Gunner, you hate Ronaldo?
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. It's just something about him I just don't like, man.
Wait. Pause. Offside, red flag. Do you know what I mean? No goal. What? You hate Ronaldo?
Yeah, it's just something about him, man. It's
because what we done to you in the Champions League semi-final, isn't it? It's what we done to you in the Champions League.
No, but then I like Rooney. Then I would hate Rooney as well, innit? But I like Rooney. I just don't like Ronaldo.
I think it's just preference, man. I think it's just preference.
Yeah, it's just preference. I'm not. Who?
Why don't you like Ronaldo?
No, man. Like the fact that he's even using the name Ronaldo, that's pissed me off from day one.
I know what you mean. Just call him CR7. Cristiano.
CR7, take CR7 or take Cristiano. Just stop saying your name Ronaldo. That annoyed me from the jump anyway. But no, I'm not disputing he's a great player, innit?
Let's be real. It's his second name as well. What you want to call him, bro? That's his government name.
Bro, I don't even know, man.
That's his name.
I was gonna start calling him Derek and that. I was gonna call him Derek. I like Derek.
I don't like your government. Don't.
A man like Derek is still banging in goals, you know.
Anyway, you know what? Now we're talking about CR7, yeah? Look, shout out Real Chris again, man. Also, shout out people in the cut, yeah? Listen, thank you for watching. Please put the kettle on, make yourself a brew, as they say. Make sure you smash a like. You have to make sure you subscribe, guys. Please support the thing. No, real talk, yeah? Listen, I've got to put up there, yeah? Because I know Beeks was on Midnight Vibes, innit? All right, get your flowers, bro. Get your flowers. Man, like Beats Midnight Vibes. Pew, pew, pew. Yo, so Ronaldo or Messi? I'm coming to you first, Beaks.
I said it straight, Ronaldo, bro.
Right, Ronaldo or Messi?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi can't talk to Ronaldo.
All right, Gunnar, I know you're going to say Messi, innit? Right?
I'm saying Pato, innit? Pato was a wonder feature. That man used to get me through Champions League and a Football Manager. Like,
Pato was a Football Manager legend, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Pato was one of them ones, isn't it? Like you go and you know he'll score what 20, 25 goals, but in real life, yeah, the guy was a hot mess. Seriously, like I don't know if he peaked too early or something, but it just wasn't right, bro. Seriously, but no, like, Pato, innit?
Man, he peaked when he was 18, man. That's he peaked like 10 years too early, bro. But I don't know, man. You know what? In my opinion on the two, is I think Messi is more. I think he's more of a natural footballer. I think Cristiano Ronaldo has worked on his talent. I think he's worked to be like the top level in it. So that's why I give him more props than Messi, because you can see he's actually worked on his game. I just feel like Messi probably doesn't even train. I feel like he just turns up, just plays and goes home a minute. But you can see there's a thought process behind everything Ronaldo has ever done from when he broke into that Man United team and Ferguson says stop doing stepovers. Them stepovers they're not helping you in it. And then he kicked that. Look how quickly he kicked that out of his game, and then just elevated every year. Like even now, he's still getting better. Like he's just said, "Now I'm a striker in it." Like he doesn't run. He's just up there. Like I don't think Messi has that in him. Messi's just got one way of playing football, and that's just the joyful. Just get the ball.
He's adapted.
That's it. But Ronaldo can carry on forever, because when Ronaldo slowed down, he's still faster than everybody else. He's still better than everybody else in it. So that's what. Like I personally can't pick between the two. I can't pick between the two. I just think they're both just out of this world, and that's just it.
That's fair.
Your Laura saying she hated Messi because of the it's got to be Ronaldo. I hate Messi against Arsenal, for fuck's sake, man. He scored more goals against Arsenal than in every team in Champions League. It's peak. But Lauren, look, just think, you guys will be playing in the Champions League, so there'll be no risk of playing Messi again. So hey, it's a win-win, right?
Oh, but no? He's gonna join Man City. He's gonna play him in the league and that.
Listen, if he comes to Man City, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was playing against him in the Premier League, I'm straight Lee Cattermall. Listen, he's getting. That man, they can't even get close to him.
Is Ronaldo the best player in the world?
Who's the best player in the world?
I'll say, is Ronaldo the best player in the world?
Ever or right now?
No, right now.
Right now. Or Jeremiah.
Jeremiah is the maddest guy I've ever met, though. Like he's mad. Like he's just mad.
Shout out to Jeremiah. If Ronaldinho had the attitude of Cristiano Ronaldo, why is this moving so slow? Can you see that?
Yeah.
If Ronaldinho had the Ronaldo attitude, we wouldn't be having this. The Ronaldo mess. 100%, mate. 100%. But by the age of 25, Ronaldinho had won the Champions League, the World Cup, everything. So I definitely hear that, Indiana. And
that's what I'm saying. That's what makes Ronaldo so amazing, is that he's worked on being the best. He's just the determination
as well, man. It's the longevity and the way he's been playing consistent throughout.
Because when I look at players now, if I look at someone like Pepe, who has ability, he has no determination to be the best. He just wants the easy life. So if he ever goes back to France,
can I say the same about Hazard?
But Hazard is injured though, man. Like, I don't know, man.
Real Madrid fucked him up. You know, I'm not gonna lie, because before Hazard wasn't getting injured like that.
The real Ronaldo would have been the best player ever.
If Hazard really wanted to be the best, he should have left Chelsea
a long time.
4 years ago. Yeah, he should have went when Real Madrid were winning all those Champions League.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, but would they kick the ball though? Would they have kicked a ball?
Yeah,
for that Real Madrid team.
Yeah, he starts.
Do you think so? At the time?
Yeah.
When they're winning Champions Leagues?
Yeah, you're talking about prime Hazard. Yes, he starts.
But we still had Joe.
I had to flee his own name in there when he's talking about Hazard.
Yes, Chris. Yes, we got Chris. Drogba did love Arsenal. Trust me. I shout. I got my eyes on the ball. Daz, big up to Darren, man. Big up to Darren. Eyes on the ball in the building.
That's though. I put some respect on Ronaldo's name, man. Don't call him Fat Ronaldo, man. He's just big bones, isn't it?
Do you know what we call him? We call him Pie. Because in Scotland, if someone's big, they call
thank
him
you, Lauren. He's our man, and he's the real guy, man.
Leave the FA Cup just like. All right, Charlotte. Keep this energy, yeah, because I'm gonna be in the comments for your show on Thursday, so don't you worry.
Charlotte,
chill. I'm on that hill. Chill.
Charlotte's passions are unmatched.
Just type in Man United versus Chelsea 2008 and enjoy the highlights.
Yeah.
Beeks, how long has it been since United won the Premier League?
I hear that, bro. But your conversation with Aston Villa and the man, I don't talk to you, man. I only talk to Liverpool.
You don't talk to me, but you haven't won the Premier League in how long?
I don't talk to you, man. Why I talk to you? You need to be talking to Man City and them, man. I don't talk to you, man.
Exactly.
Your beef is not fair, bro. I'm focusing on Liverpool right now because I don't want to get 20. I don't. You man, I'm still.
All right. So what's happening? What's happening on the weekend? Let's talk about what's happening on the weekend. What's really going to happen on the weekend?
Do you know what? Yeah, before we go on the weekend, yeah, I need to ask a question. In what order, okay, do you have these three footballers? I'm just going to throw out there, okay? Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard. That's the way I have them in mind for it. Scholes, Gerrard, and Lampard. And why?
Nah, Lampard's number one, man.
Lampard can't be number one, though.
Lampard can't be number one.
Do you know why?
Is number one, man.
No, because
Gerrard just looked good because the rest of his team were rubbish.
Yo, fuck Gerrard, man.
So Gerrard is third for me. Lampard, Scholes, then Gerrard. Listen,
how can you put Lampard in front of Scholes?
Because Lampard is the highest scoring midfielder ever in the world of football. The guy was playing against. Look at all the great midfielders that were going at the time. Xavi Alonso, Patrick Vieira, Roy Keane. Roy Keane ain't even that good, but look at all the great players. Lampard outscored even the great strikers. The guy was just immense. People gave all the plaudits to people like Drogba and Terry. When in fact you had somebody that was from England that was outshowing all of these men. He was performing constantly better than all of these guys, but never got the respect he deserved. And for me, Scholes was the best. That's it.
Hear this. The reason
I have nothing. You're a Man United fan. You're just gonna say I'm neutral. I'm neutral.
No. It's not even that. It's not even that. Yeah. I know I'm a Man United fan. Yeah. I just think that when Lampard and Gerrard, if I talk about Gerrard, yeah, Gerrard wasn't even getting a game centre midfield. Sometimes he played right back, he played right mid, played in the number 10 role, played left mid, and so on and so on. Yeah. But sometimes for the big games, Rafa didn't really play him centre mid, right? Lampard, yeah. Listen, Lampard had prime SCM, prime Makelele playing behind him. And you know what Dele Alli used to do? Prime Dele Alli used to do. That's what Frank Lampard used to do. He used to ghost in the box, play as a second striker. But see, when those two players couldn't do what they were good at, they had to leave. But Paul Scholes...
No, but who did he go to? He went to Man City, so he's gone to like the second best team in the country. So that argument is washed. That argument's washed because he's just. I know, but that argument's washed because he's gone to Man City. It's not like he's gone to. It's not like he's dropped down and gone to Man United. He's gone up and gone to Man City. So that's the difference.
He went to Man City, yeah. He went to Man City.
Yeah.
So
and
he had to wait for his visa to go to America. He thought, all right, cool, let me cotch it, sit in it. Simple.
I'll say typical Man United fan.
When you man are done,
I'm never being biased. I'm not even being biased because I rate all three of them.
Thank you, Lauren. Petit and Vieira over Keane and Scholes all day. That is realness right there.
I'm having that.
Petit and Vieira over Keane and Scholes. That is the realest there. That is real. That is someone that knows football. That is someone that is a World Cup winning midfield partnership. That's what that is. That's what that is.
You guys, you're Arsenal fans.
Scholes came retired, came back and won the league.
Okay, let's be honest. It was Roy Keane that good.
No, do you know what? I'll be real with you. I think Roy Keane.
No, because see, I'm not having this. He's a great captain. I'm saying, was he
good
at
football? I'm not even going to use that great captain thing. I just think he was really good with the whole passion and whatnot. Could do a really good job. He was really good at his job. That's it. I'm not going to say
he wouldn't. He wouldn't get near the United team now.
No, he would. No, not
Roy Keane.
He would. Don't do that.
He would.
He would.
Who?
No,
I don't.
Fred. He's not better than Fred. You ain't got an answer for me because I'm saying for who. I'm saying for who. You ain't got an answer. Over who?
McTominay, bro. Who comes in for Scott McTominay? Easy.
Oh, come on. That's it. That's you man are struggling. You struggling. You don't even believe that. Look at Bob's face. Look at Bob's face. He don't even believe that.
Listen, Beeks, go on, land.
I hear. Look, your point with Lampard. Honestly, I rate you so much for you to even come out from a neutral perspective, and say what you said in it, But you see, I'm not even trying to disrespect Lampard because I rate Lampard a lot in it. But when you're talking about the way. I don't know if it was you or Prime. I can't even remember. And you said it not long ago. The way you lot just dismissed Gerrard was a team that.
That's a dismissed thing. That's why he looked good because the rest of his team weren't all of that.
No, but listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you can't.
I'm like, listen. If Yaya Toure, bruv, are you hearing it? Yaya Toure, Patrick, these men are better than Gerrard, you know. These guys are complete midfielders.
Yaya was a beast.
I agree with that statement over Gerrard. Yeah, definitely. Yaya's won the most as a central midfielder, hasn't he? But about Roy Keane couldn't get into this Man United team.
Struggle.
But we can't say. That is Prime. What are you saying, man? Because I want to hear what you're saying.
Like, listen, you see what I'm saying? You see someone 1 second and then Prime land, yeah. You see someone like Giggs, even probably like Beckham, Gary Neville, them man there, Roy Keane, not Roy Keane, sorry, I forgot I said Roy Keane, Rio, Vidic, all of them man there walk straight into the team.
Yeah.
I don't think Keane walks into there like we're talking basic on football ability. I don't think he walks into that team. On football ability.
Roy Keane.
You trying to say Roy Keane? Roy Keane.
I'm gonna say, Bobs. You're right now. You're in your emotions.
That's what I'm saying. He's in his emotions.
Right, hold on. Okay, so Gunnar, you're saying McTominay is better than Roy Keane on football ability.
On football ability, I think he is. I think he is on football ability. I think he is. That's my honest opinion.
All right, Brian, what you saying? Are you agreeing with that? Because you're
football. Football ability.
Wait, Roy Keane. I think you're disrespecting Roy Keane.
Yeah, cool.
Huh?
Roy Keane's an actual baller, and he's underrated.
No, he's not a baller. No.
You know what it is? The hate is so real.
Are you not talking about? Are you saying that Keane's better than McMuffin?
Keane is better
than McMuffin. He's better than McPassion. He's better than McFred. What do you want?
You know what? If you're saying Keane's better than Vieira, Keane's better than Lampard. Lampard is now number 4. He's 4 on the list here. Scholes is number 1, then Gerrard, then Roy Keane, then Lampard. If that's what you're saying,
that's speak on the three English midfielders.
I'm changing the team, bro.
Let me speak on the 3 English midfielders.
I've got my kid, but I'm using the pen as the pen.
Scholes is number 1. Yeah, he's not clear, but Scholes is number 1. Gerrard is 3rd. On the basis of people keep talking about Gerrard playing with bums, but he played with Mascherano, Xavi Alonso, Torres, Suarez, all these players that you would say are some of the best to ever grace the
Prem,
Prem.
who single-handedly won Champions
And
League?
he's never won a league. Okay,
He single-handedly lost them the league as well, so he's raised that Champions League.
With that debate, I don't care because you're talking about the Premier League.
Bro,
Also, with Lampard, also with Lampard, people say that he played with all these great players.
Yeah.
Yes, and he was still one of our best, if not our best player.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather pick a player who plays with the top players and still stands out, as opposed to someone who looks great playing with the bums. People say Gerrard played with bums and he looked great. Lampard played with the best and still stood out.
But listen, Gerrard wasn't even the best centre midfielder at Liverpool. Xabi Alonso was better than him.
Exactly.
Charlotte. Let's go on Charlotte. Charlotte. Was Keane better than Dennis Wise? Charlotte, give me that answer.
Dennis Wise is a boy, though. That's it.
This thing Liverpool fans say of Gerrard had to play right mid and right back and everything. If you're a centre midfielder and you're so amazing, but you cannot play.
That's what I always say. If he was that good, they wouldn't have moved him from his position. They would have had to find other players. That's why out of the three, Gerrard was not my number 3 because
he's a passion merchant, is what he is.
If
Gerrard left Liverpool fans
he should have went to Chelsea, but he had the chance.
How do you go
Beats is eyeing it like.
How do you go? What are you saying? He's benching Lampard, no?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Benching
I'm
Lampard.
not sure. I think he played right back.
He's playing with Lampard. He's not
Lampard would have put in a transfer request.
Nah, he's playing with Lampard. He's not benching him.
Fair enough.
That was weird though that those two couldn't play together, innit? That was weird.
No, they could. England are just idiots. They couldn't.
No, they couldn't. It was proven.
No, they could.
Indiana, man. Big up Dennis Wise, man.
In a system, they could play in a system, but not when you're trying to play 4-4-2. Not when you're trying to play 4-4-2.
You know how they did goals when they started putting scores like left mid and them things there.
Do you know what I'm saying? Disrespected my guy, you know. Respect my guy, seriously.
But
listen.
Roy Keane is. I think he is better than Vieira. It's not by much.
No, that's just not.
See that. But Roy Keane, and the thing is, do you know what?
No, Bobs. Right now. If you had the choice to pick one of those guys, like, if you just had to pick one of those guys on footballing ability, and you're talking about, you're a serious team, footballing ability right now, who would you pick out of those two? Look at the way football's gone right now as well. Who would be able to cut it?
Vieira.
Listen.
I'm even gonna daff you. I'm not
gonna answer it, but Beeks said what I'd answer, But listen, the thing is, Vieira was probably the complete midfielder.
That's what I'm saying. That he was the
No. I know. I'm just saying, but like, if I'm on the park, playing centre midfield,
on the park,
I'd line up as beside Roy Keane than Vieira.
Nah, if you're on Sunday League, I get what you mean. Sunday League, scrapping it.
Hold on.
You know when it was when your boots are getting stuck in the mud and that. You need Roy Keane to come out, cover his little weapons and that, his little car, his little mini.
What was your 3? What was your 3?
My 3 was Scholes, Lampard, and Gerrard.
Cool. Why is Lampard second? May I ask?
Just because behind Scholes, why is just Lampard?
Behind Scholes.
Behind Scholes. Why is behind Scholes? Because Lampard didn't really control games like Scholes did. You know, like Lampard wasn't the type to be in possession and be like, he's taking a grip of this game. Lampard would score goals and stuff.
Okay,
you know?
Question.
Here's a match winner.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Then why is Bruno Fernandes better than KDB?
Do you know why?
Oh. Who says that? Who says he's better than KDB? Sorry, what? Who says that?
A lot of United
Me.
fans. Look at Beeks.
Brother is big right now.
Look at Beeks. Look at Beeks. Look at Beeks.
Oh man, seriously, I'm gonna cry. Oh man, someone gave me the tissues. Where the tissues at?
Oh man, no, but like.
Alright, man. This is how I survive in lockdown. You know, these jokes. You know, lockdown. I love it. This is how I survive it. When I come up with their funny things like that, man, I rate that still. Thank you for that.
No, I think right now Bruno's giving him a run for his money. Okay, I say he's not. He's not the best player.
No, he's right now on form. He's probably the best player in the Premiership, isn't he? On form.
Who, Bruno?
Yeah, on form.
Yeah, on form right now. Yeah. He is. Yeah. Look, KDB's done it.
That thing's gonna get kicked out quick because the way KDB bossed us about in that I know it's not in the league, but in that semi-final, I just thought, right, like
KDB put you guys in the split.
Yeah, he said, look, listen, he told Bruno, he said, he slapped him like this, he said, if you ever try that with me again. And even I got a bit of humbling. I looked at Bruno and I went, "You let me down, bro." But that doesn't mean that I like on form right now. Yeah, he's taking it like Black Bob says. He's giving him a good run for his money, but he's got to do it on a consistent basis, man, against the big side. Bro. I honestly, big sides, he has to take the game by the scruff of his neck. Bro, all right, cool. Yeah, because De Bruyne has done it. You've seen De Bruyne do it. Number of times. And
exactly.
Like, I think people get carried away when we say like.
I think it's the goals. I think the goals right now is what making people go crazy with Bruno. Because if you actually take away the goals, his performances in matches aren't all of that. I know that I remember watching the Everton game. And the guy he constantly gave the ball away. He just wasn't tracking back. He wasn't, but then he comes up with a match-winning header and a across as well, didn't he? Yeah. So obviously he's a match winner, isn't it?
It's just one of them ones, where I see it like this, isn't it? Like he added something to United that United lacked, and that was goals, isn't it? Do you understand what I'm saying? But the thing is, I keep telling people because people like kind of slightly disrespect him. Like, oh, he's not good enough. He's this, he's that. He gives the ball away, and I understand that it can be frustrating.
Yeah, he does that, but it's because
when you take him out of that. I know exactly what you're gonna say. Go on, run with it.
I was gonna say it's because he takes chances. Like these men don't take chances. Like when people used to say Sanchez loses the ball all the time, I didn't care because he just kept going, and eventually it was gonna come. Like I would rather.
I just realized, Monster CFC is in the comments, Hey, big up Monster, bro. It's nice to see you come out of hibernation, brother. Seriously. People that have watched Monster, doesn't Monster look like Giggs? Trust me. You've never seen Giggs and Monster in the same room. Listen. And if you ever go to Monster, what's up, G? You go, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Giggs like this.
Guys, can I just apologize to Indiana because I feel like I've upset the guy right now because he's still banging on about Roy Keane and that conversation done like 10 minutes ago. So Indiana, I apologize. Roy Keane is okay at football. I'm sure he's up there with Matt Muffin. He'll give Fred a run for his money, but Indiana, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize, man. Roy Keane was your captain.
No, but real talk though. That's so funny.
He's never gonna let it go, boy. I'm gonna be getting death threats from Indiana for that. Don't you diss Roy Keane, man. I love it, man.
Let's segue. All right, listen. Man United go top of the league tomorrow night if we beat Burnley.
So that's a big thing.
United will lose to Burnley, but beat Liverpool.
Nah, the thing is, they won't lose to Burnley. Burnley are so pants. Like, we lost to them, but you lot won't lose to them. Like, we're shit, so it doesn't matter. But you lot won't lose to Burnley.
You know what it is, though? It's this Man United effect with when you're expected to do something. So
I hear you. It's just one of the things where bruv, I feel it in my bones and in my soul. Like right now, I'm not really too confident. Whatever happens, I'll be. Yeah. If we win, great. You understand what I'm saying?
I think you can put Liverpool in a split.
I don't have to say that though, because when my man said he's gonna put someone got put in a split, it was like we're not allowed to say. I'm proud. Like, you can't do that, man.
I think
I already said it already. I said it earlier on today.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Prime said you weren't allowed to say it, innit? So like, he should say it. So we're gonna take it away from him.
You're not allowed to do it, bro. Listen, United are not putting them in the split. No.
I think we go top tomorrow.
Who's home?
Burnley will capitulate. We'll go top by 3 points tomorrow. I'm confident.
Short
with that negativity, Indiana. Get out here with that negativity. We will not lose. We will beat Man United and we will beat Liverpool.
You beat Man United, Liverpool. You are Man United.
No, sorry. We'll beat Burnley. We'll beat Burnley.
Trust me. Then you got to play Liverpool again in the fourth round of the FA Cup. More slaps.
I love it, man. But who did Man City and the man get? Who did you get, by the way?
We get Shrewsbury or Southampton.
Imagine you man got fishermen, some fishermen or something.
Who did Chelsea get?
Luton, I think.
Jesus is
Lord. Oh, that's a fixed thing. Oh, you lot away to Burnley. Oh, you know when that wind starts blowing, and Harvey Barnes and Wood, them man there.
Last season at OT, and that hurt me.
Oh, yeah, that's a mad thing, Oh, that could be a banana skin, as they would say.
Yeah, listen. This ain't Mario Kart N64 but banana skin, bro. We ain't flipping on nothing.
It's a racism thing as well, isn't it? Mad team.
For the OGs in here, Mario Kart N64, you know about the banana skin. Do you know what I mean? But listen, no, I think we win, man. I think we win 3-1 or 3-0. All right, Charlotte, I see you in the comments. I'm coming for you on Thursday. Trust me. Who did Chelsea get? Who did Chelsea get in the FA Cup next round? Prime.
Luton.
You got Luton. All right, Man United, we got shagged, man. We got shagged.
Who's doing that talking sexy voice thing, bro? That's mad.
He's lowering his voice for his gal, innit? Lloyd Harvey.
He's at BEEKS, yeah.
The ASMR.
He's sending Lloyd Harvey some voice notes.
The ASMR thing, them ones that you get. Shout out to the man them on the comments and that whole time. Oh yeah.
No, but I think the FA Cup don't want to see Man United do the double. I swear to God, they don't want to see us do the league and the FA Cup double.
Right, Kalam. Listen, you need to stop jinxing the thing, rude boy, because these two are gonna come.
No, you know what I'm saying is, but imagine, you see you man do the double, like to me, Matt Muffin then becomes better than Roy Keane. Because look what he's rolling with in that midfield there. He's moving with Fredginor. Roy Keane was rolling with Scholes and them, man. So if Matt Muffin pulls this off here with the double, if he pulls it, you're in for the treble though, innit? Because you're in the Europa now, innit? Yeah, like you man can win the treble. That puts him up there, with the Man United legends. That's not even a joke thing. Listen to what you're saying. Muffin could win the treble.
All right, BEEKS, take it over.
BEEKS, this is what I'm saying though. But there's a potential for Matt Muffin to win the treble.
There's a potential
for Matt Muffin
to win the treble. And that potential.
Win a triple whopper at Burger King. Is that what you're trying to talk about?
That potential.
And for me, I feel that elevates him above Roy Keane, but just for the fact that he's
and that potential, as of now, has been put to bed. It's in the bin. Garbage.
You know what? Bruno, I know what you're doing. All this smoke.
I know what he's doing as well.
All the smoke Arsenal have been getting, you're sick of it, and now you're targeting Man United.
No. The thing is, I'm cool at Arsenal by that. When you banter me, I never came back. I never said nothing. I just let you lot run with the thing. Like, cool. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
I
was there. I wasn't hiding. I was everywhere. I was on all the shows. I was doing my thing. Listen, I don't get rattled. Listen, I don't get rattled. You man get rattled. You man there sweating under the armpits, bare sweat patches, bare madness. Like you man get rattled hard to the point where man's still talking about Roy Keane from 10 years ago and that. That's what I'm saying. You may get rattled. That's the difference. Like, I don't get rattled. I know my team's dead. I just take on the chin. Bang, boom. Listen, rope-a-dope. Muhammad Ali team. Can't hit me, catch me. You know that was.
I'm saying, get me.
So check it out. Yo, we've been in the cup for over an hour and 10 minutes, man. Last 5 minutes, guys. Let's wrap up real quick.
Yeah, trust me.
This week, Arsenal. Let's wrap on Arsenal. So what? 3 wins and 3?
Nah, 4, man. I think that FA Cup one in there. Fling that 4th one in there, please, because I need that FA Cup one. That's 4 wins and 4. I need that one. You know that one. I need that one.
You're reading.
I need that one, man. 4 wins out of 4. Nah, we're still dead, man. That's the way the thing's set, man.
One of them including, obviously, the one above, innit? Yeah, man, I won't go to too much. But yeah, 4 wins out of 4. Shout out to Arsenal.
What's my man doing, bro? Hey, man's on Babe Station doing their mad voices on that, but BEEKS is moving mad around.
Man's out here. I've got a voice.
Man's making that extra cash on the sideline there, but I rate that still.
But listen, yeah, shout out to Arsenal. You man are doing it.
Who we got next? Got Crystal Palace. Saha's gonna bag us in it. So
nah, you're gonna pack them in, man.
We take that. And then we've got Newcastle again next Monday. So we should win that. They're what? Almost behind Spurs and Chelsea.
Whoa!
Is that you back in contention now?
Oh, yeah, listen, we're back. Hey, man, we're in the conversation for the league. What do you mean? Man's in the while we're still mathematically there, yeah, we're in the conversation. We're joint 11th. You know there was. We're joint. We're joint, man. We're joint with everybody that isn't winning right now, but we're joint up.
Yo, got him, man. Yo, fool. All right, so listen, where's Arsenal finishing at the end of the season, got him?
Seventh.
All right,
yeah.
Cool. Fine. Where's Arsenal finishing at the end of the season?
17th.
I don't know why the thing is, I did watch that Prime Burial thing. That was like, I even know what that was. That these man tried to bury Prime. It was like, I even know they were giving him bare compliments and that. I even know what that was. Like, that was mad. Still,
people are afraid to shoot at me, you know.
But obviously, you see me. I'm just level-headed in it. I know my team's dead, so I'm not gonna go gunning after man. When in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, my team's gonna be back in mud in it. That's a mad thing in it. So I keep composed in it.
Arsenal was in the 7th or 8th.
Yeah, so but trust me, we're in contention for the FA Cup, like Lauren says, man. We're in contention in that.
For the FA Cup.
You're in contention for the FA Cup. So is everyone else. You got to be in it to win it, yeah.
Bro. Trust me, you got to be in it to win it, man. Big up Indiana, still hurting with that Keane comment there, man. It's alright, man. Don't worry, man. He could be your number one player.
Where's Arsenal finishing?
10th, man. They're going for the Europa League, man. North London Derby final, you get me? And then
put some respect on our team, bro.
Back-to-back Europa League finals, you're getting put in a split. Wow.
Imagine. I think they finish. I think they finished 8th. Because I think
the thing is, if you lot don't win the league, yeah, the whole thing, all this noise is just being rubbish. Like it's made up there for no reason. Make sure you win the league, innit? Make sure you win the league. All I'm saying is just make sure you win the league, innit? That's all I'm saying.
Bro, you're telling me.
If you don't win the league, like I see BEEKS, yeah, I see BEEKS. He's a bit. You know there was. He's a bit. He don't really talk too much, but the rest of them, Bob, bloody Jeremiah. Jeremiah is the worst of them. See this Jeremiah guy. Yeah, he's a mad dude. You know, I like him. You know what I like about Jeremiah is just he backs
talks
his team all the time.
reckless though.
Yeah, he backs his team. I love that. Like I got bare respect for Jeremiah because he just backs his team to the hill and back over the Scottish Highlands and all of them mad places over there where nobody goes. In other words, you don't really see black people apart from Bobs. Jeremiah backs his team. I love that of Jeremiah. You know what? If you don't win the league, yeah, it's gonna be like I'm not even gonna be on you because like my team's not in a position to make noise in it. But you know, you lot are gonna get it from all corners.
He's there. Look at the one on the screen there. This one with a green hoodie. He's ready. He's ready. This one's good.
Hey, man, like Green Lantern is back, bro. He's gonna be.
Irish leprechaun. I got receipts from BEEKS. I'm coming for you as well.
I didn't even say anything to you, bro. I just said you got your own beef with Aston Villa and them, man. Single digits in league title. I said you can chill with them, bro. I didn't come for you. I never said your team's dead. Did I say anything like that? No. You're gonna come for me. I never said my team's gonna win the league. If you come for me, you're just coming for me in vain. And if you come for me, your head will get taken off. You will see a different BEEKS that day. It'll come for you. Okay, let's see what Charlotte's saying. Not gonna lie, man, you don't know.
Charlotte is ready. Charlotte is ready. Listen,
this is the thing with you. People are gonna come for you.
If
if anyone, this goes to you as well, Prime, because I'm looking at you. If anyone dares come for me, I swear to God.
See, this one. It's up. Bob, put up this comment on the Jeremiah's one, yeah, from Sentiment FC. Yeah, see, I love you. This one. We need more guys like this in the world.
What am I saying?
The one dead team, though. The dead team. Put both of you in a spliff. With you guys, yeah, we just lit. You know, we just lit. With Man United, we just lit. 2 draws. We took 2. With Chelsea now, we lit the team. Pass, give. Everybody was having a goal. You know what it was? Yeah, you take a draw. Everybody at the table was eating. But with you guys, we just lit that. Took 2 puff. All right, cool. All
I'm gonna say is this year.
Just win the league. That's all you gotta say is you have to win the league now because you've been chatting way too much.
Watch, check it. See other man do this thing. Watch. Here we go. Is it working?
Don't try to do no freaky screen share business now, man.
No. Watch. Is this working?
It's just you.
Listen, it's moving mad. But listen, there it is. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is check it, yeah. Only good teams do it back to back, yeah. Cookie Crumble FC, useless club. Man City, don't chat to me with your own money. Listen, Man United can win the league. We win tomorrow, we go top of the EPL, yeah. Listen, respect yourself. Charlotte, yeah. Come for me. See what happens. Come for me. Trust me. You understand? Trust me. I'll take all the smoke. But we can win the league. And see when we do it? Oi, I want apologies from everyone. Yeah? Because man will have a cigar out. I might even get a new BEEKS Corner hoodie. You know, I'm gonna drink the yak out of my Gunner cup. I'm gonna be on FaceTime to Prime, be like, yeah, so what? It's your boy, Bits and Bobs. That's all I'm saying, yeah. But anyway, back to the show.
I wasn't even convinced by that speech, you know. That was a bit of a Trump speech here. Like, you know, when man's talking, but he's not really believing what he's saying.
Stop the count.
Stop the count.
We go to Burnley. We're gonna get Burnley. Bob's is gonna say, "Stop the count."
Yeah.
Yo, listen. Yo, everyone in the cup, man. Make sure you smash a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Listen, this is the wrap up. You've got myself, Bits and Bobs. You got Gunner. You got Prime. You got BEEKS Corner. Every Monday after 10, we will be on. Listen, talking about everything relevant that's happened in previous 7 days. Also, we'll go from football, politics, to your nan, to your stepdad, to your gran if we must. And we might even talk about the idiot we call Boris. But listen, guys, thank you so much for listening to us today. We've laughed and we've cried. We've triggered a few people.
If there's anything in the news that you want us, or whatever in the world that you want us to talk about, and you see, tag Bobs or myself or Beeks or Gunner, and we'll
hashtag it the wrap up. Hashtag it the wrap up, so we know, so we can discuss it, man. We're trying to push this project, guys. You know what I mean? Trust me. Lockdown is here, so we're trying to get you content that you can watch, laugh, and cry about in a good way. You know, listen, football's our passion, but also we're all human beings, man. We all need to talk more. Yo, Gunner, tell them where they can find you, man.
You can find me, Big Gunner, on YouTube, and I'm on the Way Day Show on Instagram and on Twitter. Please, everybody, like and subscribe to everybody over here, because we're all amazing. We're all doing our great stuff. We're just amazing people, and just roll with us, man.
Prime time. Where can the people find you, man?
Yeah, everywhere. Literally everywhere.
Man's coming like Thanos.
Here on the wrap up, and on the terrace. A few appearances on the away days. Too many places to name.
Literally everywhere.
I've got 2 interviews coming up this week. One on Football United TV on Thursday, and another one on Lily White TV YouTube channel, Spurs channel. So yeah, check that out.
Sick. So literally, guys, what he means, just sign on to YouTube and you'll see him.
The guy don't sleep, bro. Trust me. Guy's there, bro. Wake up, I see Prime. Go to sleep. Last week I see was Prime. Look, dreaming to see Prime everywhere I go, bro. It's just Prime, just there.
Yo, Beeks, man, tell him.
Yeah, it's your boy Beeks. Catch me on the social.
What is that? I didn't even hear that the first time. Did you do that? Did you do that at the start of the show as well?
Yeah, bro.
It's your boy Beeks.
You know that one's like
my man's bossing them ushers, bro. We're trying to be serious with them.
I'm strapped with the mixtape and the album, so watch out for that. But yeah, man, catch us on the socials at Beats Corner on Instagram, at Beats_Corner on Twitter. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the wrap-up show. Follow the guys on the socials. We're here, we're everywhere. Make sure you go and sub on the channels, on each individual channels, man. We're just trying to keep this thing going. Make sure this lockdown don't get you stressed or get you feeling some type of way. If you're feeling down, make sure you hit us up. We'll be sure to entertain you. And if you're feeling some type of way, make sure you type our name on YouTube. I'm sure you'll find us entertaining. We'll make you laugh. We'll make you cry. It is what it is. But yeah.
And my final thought is, guys, man, them, please don't be slags in it. Like, just let the girls rest in the lockdown team, man. Let them chill out, man. Don't be jumping in the DMs if you ain't got nothing. If you ain't got nothing to bring to the table, man, them, just chill out in it. Like, if you like a girl telling you like her, if you don't like her, then just shut up in it. Just keep it.
And if you're hungry, go eat food.
If you're hungry, go McDonald's. Deliver routine.
The big tasty's back, you know.
My man's advertising himself now as well. Leave it.
I'm loving it.
I'm telling you, listen, that's the final thought. That's final moment. And it's football. I am your boy, Bits and Bobs. This has been the wrap up. Listen, everyone, make sure you like and subscribe. Tell your nan, tell your gran, tell Tom, Dick, and Mohammed to share and like this show. Peace and love to you all. Stay safe, guys.